we are going to go ahead and pull in the artwork. So I've already opened the two files. So we're going to grab this one here, which is going to be the left chest. I'm sorry, this is the full back. And so what we're going to do is we're going to size it to 11 inches wide and proportionate to whatever it comes out too tall. And we're just going to go ahead and stick it on this artboard here. And we could do a Shift O for the artboard tool, and we could go ahead and just make the artboard a little bit bigger. And as it states right there, we're just going to line our print ready artwork up to the top. And now for the ink on this shirt, it is going to be white and red, which it also states in the design, in the order. So we're going to go ahead and just hold down Alt and click and drag up white and red. And then over here in the artwork, we're going to go ahead and select the red, and we're going to go to select same fill color, and we're just going to set it to our red, which is going to be PMS 200. And we'll also set those to the same. Now the white is fine, and then the black will be knocked out of this design. So that's correct there. Now we're going to take the measurements. So we're at 11 inches wide by 10.73. So we're just going to plug that into the height, 10.73 on the full back. Okay, sorry, we keep getting interrupted here. So now that we have the artwork to size on this artboard here, we're going to use that later to export. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go ahead and hold down Alt, click, and just move it over to copy it. Oops, I'm sorry, that should actually be copied onto the artwork layer. So you can move it up if you need to. What we're going to do is we're going to scale it down. And the easiest way to get it to fit is to just line up to that one width mark, and then you can line it up to the second. And then you go over here to the height, and you can just go ahead and bump it down until it lines up with the top and bottom of the artwork. Then what we're going to do is we're going to copy it one more time by holding Alt and click and move. And this is a part that we're trying to develop, is how to get it into the correct scale. And what you'll notice on this shirt is that there is a seam that runs across the shoulders. So we're just going to go ahead and put that artwork slightly below that seam there so we don't have an issue when it comes to printing. Next, we're going to grab the left chest artwork. So we're going to grab that, and we will just go ahead and do Shift O, and this is something else that we need to update, is to just create another artboard, so the next time you use this template it will probably be there. And we're just going to go ahead and paste this in, and the width is supposed to be 3.25, so we'll just go ahead and do that. Move it up to the top of the artboard, and we don't need the artboard that big, so we'll just go ahead and shrink it down. Okay, now this is going on a black shirt, so we're going to want to go ahead and change this text to white, and the client will let us know if that's okay when it goes through proofing. And again, we're going to select the red, choose that 200C, and all of our stock colors are up here in the swatch palette. So now that we have that set, we'll make sure it's grouped, and we're going to go ahead and place this into the left chest section. And we need to get the height, so at 3.25 it is 1.57 tall. Now we can go ahead and make another copy, and we'll shrink it down. And what you're going to see is this 3-inch drop happens from the collar. It's a little difficult to see on this shirt, but it is there. And this vertical line here lines up where the collar meets the shoulder. And so we'll know that we could just go ahead and line it up like so.